we got a message from a listener.
Uh-oh. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, okay.
No, not bad. No, not about us. Like, she wasn't upset about anything we said or did. In fact, she likes this show so much, she wanted our advice on a situation. Not really advice, but she wanted our response, like our take on something that happened to her.
Good, because usually when we get stuff from a listener, it's not good.
Yeah,
so it's usually you suck, stop it, stop wasting your time.
Who hired the two of you?
Right, you're disgusting, I hate you. That's usually what we get. But no, if it's something good, yeah, hit me with it.
Okay, so here's what she said. This is from our listener named Lorena. She said she and her boyfriend went to Walmart to buy a box of condoms. And she said that they noticed the condoms, along with other items of the same category, were locked behind a glass door that required a key.
Right.
So she was like, oh, I got to flag down an employee to open this case and be like, hey, can you hand me condoms? She's like, it's embarrassing enough, but that's how they roll here. So the guy takes the box of condoms out and said, I'm sorry, I can't hand these to you. It is store policy that I escort you to checkout and give it to the cashier myself and watch you pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
So she said, like, not only was it embarrassing enough to be like, hi, I want to buy condoms at Walmart, but the guy takes the condoms and like parades her through the aisles. And she said only 3 of the 20 lines were open. So she had to wait there. And she's
with the guy.
There. Yeah, she's standing there with the Walmart employee for like 10 minutes and he's holding her condoms. And she's like, this is so embarrassing. I just want to buy 1 box of condoms. So she was asking us what our take is on this. And is this okay? Because she thinks it's not okay. She's like, in a way, it's kind of sexually shaming me to buy condoms. So that way I never buy condoms at Walmart anymore. And it's like, if you don't want people to buy condoms, why sell them?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's probably because people steal them. That's why they do that. They make you do that with an iPad, and they make you do that with condoms because they just not going to give you an iPad. You could walk out with it. So they got to give you an iPad and then walk you through the line when you pay for it.
I don't know. The last time I was at Walmart to buy razor blades, they were behind a thing. I had to call a guy and he came with a key and he opened it up. Which ones do you want? And he just handed them to me and I just stuck them in my basket and kept going. He didn't walk me to checkout to shame me for buying razor blades. So I don't know. I kind of wonder if it's only with condoms because she said, in there, it wasn't just condoms. It was like, lube or like, other stuff you would need for sexual pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if they're selling it, but they have this whole protocol in place. Are they shaming people? I don't get it.
If they put things behind glass and lock it, it's because of a reason. That reason is they don't want you to steal it, and it's more expensive than the typical crap that's on the shelf. So if they're just going to take it out of the glass case and hand it to you and let you walk around with it, then why have it in the case?
I think, you know what? I think you're right. Because the thing with razor blades, so when somebody hands you the razor blades, you can't, it's impossible to open them. Even when I get home, I can't open them.
Right.
So it's not like I can open them and take out a razor blade. Whereas a box of condoms, from what I remember, is you can easily just open it up and take out a couple of condoms and then leave the box. So you can potentially just steal like a condom for, just a quickie in the bathroom at Walmart if you want.
And I think Walmart really locks up anything more than $10. So if it's, razor blades are $26 for the more expensive ones. So they lock those up. Okay.
So your advice to Lorena is, suck it up, buttercup. That's how they roll. If you're going to buy condoms at Walmart, that's just their policy.
Yeah. Go to Target. Leave,
Right.
Go to Walgreens, go to CVS. Why would you go to Walmart to buy condoms? Because you got to go through the whole store to get to that lane. And it's much easier just to run into CVS real quick, Dwayne Reed, wherever, and get something and walk right out.
I mean, I understand they're cheaper at Walmart. I get that.
Are they?
I feel like it's, Yeah, they are.
Oh,
But
okay.
I think it's worth spending the extra money because it's not like so much more money. It's like $2 more.
Hmm.
It's worth it spending the extra $2 because if you go to a CVS or a Walgreens, the condoms are backed by the pharmacy. And the pharmacists are really used to selling people like suppositories and embarrassing things all day long. So if you ask them for condoms, they're not going to judge you. In fact, they're going to be like, "Sure, which ones do you want? Like, do you want it with lube, no lube? Do you want the
Ribbed
special
or
rib,
no?
no rib?" Like
Yeah.
they're totally cool about it. So I would say spend the extra dollar or two. It's worth it to not be paraded and I think it's humiliating to be paraded through a store with a guy holding your condoms.
Can you imagine if you work at Walmart and somebody wants you to get condoms out of the case and they're not wearing a mask?
Right.
So
Oh my God.
you won't wear a mask and you're not
But you will
protected,
wear a
but
condom?
you wear a condom. No, I'm
you-
sorry. I can't sell you these.
Yeah, because it's the idea of either you want to completely protect yourself or not at all. Like you can't have it both. Right, exactly.
Unless you're
wearing
going to
a
put this
mask,
condom on
you
your
don't
head.
get condoms.
Right. So that's why they have them locked up. It's not the price. It's just to make sure you're wearing a mask.
I see.